Hello once again, audience, and welcome to another episode of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
I am here still.
Yeah. The other Human is still here. That is a thing.
Human. You've written my wage.
Ferengi.
Excuse me.
Execute Order 66, 69, 42.
Lol.
Any number that is 2 digits long and has any significance to pop culture. I mean, I think just in the middle is okay. Just because, like... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Confirm. Slide into the dog and cat are friends. Aww.
Dog and cat are friends.
They're gonna go together. Aww. Aw, yeah. Friends or friends with benefit? No, I think all the way. All the way.
All the way.
Gotta push it all the way. Push the envelope.
Until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider.
Okay. Nice. Which of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you? Acubanoid
Acuboinkle?
or Scrumtush?
I prefer Scrumtush personally. But a little
Scrumtush is a lot easier to pronounce, but
Acuboinkle.
Acuboinkle or Scrumtush?
Scrumtush feels like it could be a real word.
Wait, which... Is there any way... I mean, technically, couldn't you just put it in the middle? If you're split? I don't know. It says... I mean, that doesn't really answer the question.
I'm gonna lean towards Scrumtush.
Scrumtush? Okay. What time it is right now? 5:31. I'm assuming it didn't want us to just look. Is the time it is right now the correct time? It's still 5:31. About yourself, you haven't told me? Yeah. Is this just the test now? Yes? Or no, you don't want to help it? Okay. You come back to visit me? Is this a person locked in here? Is that what's happening here?
Maybe.
Oh,
That poor...
the, like, intro
the game
person, yeah. Okay, you want to try and go for the...
Alright, back, sack, and crack.
Oh, by Lord, is it 4:30 already? I'm late for our back, sack, and crack. Alrighty then.
Alrighty.
I still wonder if there's any way to get rid of the newer stuff. Not because I don't like it, but like, just to like... That's so weird. It simply missed a memo.
Magnificent. Room number 416. Come on, give me a back, sack, crack, yo.
Back, sack, and crack.
Was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
We also haven't done...
No, said the bucket.
Now.
Go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Haven't done...
It is interesting that they just fully added the Gamtarata or whatever it's called as just an ending.
Stanley did not question why or how.
Which is interesting because I feel like that's the only thing I've seen so far that's like new added to the original. Do you know what I mean? Like seamlessly add just another pathway to go down.
Yeah. But of course it's related to the bucket.
Yeah, yes. It's so...
But yeah, it's the only new path.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here. Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
A dark room.
Well, in that one. That dark room. Yeah, just unplug the phone, right? This is so weird.
Now pick up the phone, said the bucket. Pick up the phone. Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
Bucket said.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it, but there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to full. Oh, well,
Isn't
yes,
there?
There is.
Oh,
It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
yay! Movie
It's our
time.
channel video time.
What is comedic timing? What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your prolific enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all
like the
likelihood,
Simpsons
you did
character.
Yeah,
outstanding
kind of like
50
the,
to 80
not the mayor,
centimeters
the
The
principal.
Roman
I can't
in a
remember.
room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
Yeah.
These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
The humor.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Doney with the funny." Practice screaming,
The
"I'm
eyes.
Doney with the funny" now.
I'm
Doney with the funny. I'm Doney with the... I don't know what blinked.
This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which
High-speed
is the cornerstone
cross-eyed.
of good comedy.
Yeah.
Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random.
That is actually
And
a good
that's all there is.
tactic. But
With
still.
these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter.
Ah, this is so
And
creepy.
So creepy.
laughter in no time at all.
Oh, God.
Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp.
Yeah.
After all, with each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threatened our very inhabitants, and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and man.
It's just like the random march.
Must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may
Is this their
Earth
way of...
reign supreme.
Is this way of referencing the Alien ending? Because I wish it would.
Oh,
Goodness, this
maybe.
video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then.
By
So,
God,
with that in
it's
mind,
time for our
I believe
back
the
sack
only
and
way
crack.
forward is for us to return to the
There isn't
basics
narrative
and walk
contradiction
through
right
all
now,
of this
so we
again,
might be able to
so I
complete
can
the
try
game
telling you
properly.
story with more
You know what I mean?
appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
So I guess we're going back to the two doors?
I guess.
Interesting. Good thought to go to the back sack and crack. It's just, I feel like I don't know what else to do other than just running through every single possible ending. Which, I mean, is all you can do, but still.
I can feel it. This time,
The gates
I'm
are up.
really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say. How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept.
Hilarious.
King of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thanks for
That.
have the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. But I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
Oh, look at the thing's gone.
Oh, the fence thing?
Yes.
The bucket.
Oh, that's probably so you can't
Oh, I'll figure
skate.
it out on the
That's
fly.
weird.
No need to overthink things.
I wasn't paying attention to that at all. I just had a thought, imagine Stanley Parable in VR, and then I realized, honestly, this isn't a game that would really benefit from being in VR.
No,
like,
not
it
really.
could totally be in VR, but there would be no reason. Because, like, immersion isn't the point or anything
Yeah.
like that, so...
It's not exactly an immersive game.
And it's not like tilting your head around a corner or, like, being able to move a mug around is going to do anything to the experience.
And I think in some ways might even ruin it, because the idea is it's a video game.
Yeah.
It's a very video game.
Mm-hmm.
Except not.
But I just mean, as opposed to other games where it's like very...
Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors. They entered the door on the left.
Go for it, Ian.
What? We're back at the phone already? No, what's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit that culminates in this scene with the phone.
Yes.
Now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault.
It is.
It is all your fault.
The room comes immediately after the 2 doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title
You
of
don't.
comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
I wonder if the skip button will ever come back.
I don't know. I
It's
want
just like that kind
I
of
want
stuff.
resolution
That
for
kind of stuff is gone. Like I don't know how to get to it.
Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
Oh,
Comedic timing.
rip.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Which one?
He's now anticipating the door on the right to lead straight to the phone to try and land a joke for that. Or if we go to the left, it should take us to the shark, whatever, 9 thing. I mean, it's already different. I have no idea. This is unmarked territory. Go, sure. Yep, phone. Is he gonna make a joke now?
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What?
He really doesn't understand jokes.
Here we go. You ready?
Or maybe it's just
Stanley and
reset.
the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors. They entered the door on the left.
After this, I'm probably gonna watch, at Pat playthrough, just to, like, see.
Yes.
Because he's an interesting person to watch play these kind of games.
No.
So yeah, this is the same as the normal.
You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2
At least,
open doors,
you know,
they
yeah.
entered
just
the
a
door on the
different
left.
paint of coat. Coat of paint.
No.
Paint
You were
of coat,
supposed to go
obviously.
to the door on the right, leading back to the...
He did.
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this was all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
So you take us to above? Oh, okay.
Wait, it says something. We need our game back. We only have 5 minutes playtime.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll be done in a second. This is just really weird.
I heard that you are pale these days over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? You're not. It is a delivery.
Yes.
Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale. What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so mental. I think I saw it playing guitar. Getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of it. Unless I made good skills. I did more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
That will make me a king of
Videos.
more instructional videos.
Yes.
Please.
You need to tell them to stop playing. Or, like, go offline. So, what are we doing now?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Should I grab the pail?
I feel like it. You mean the buckets?
I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get anything new if you don't grab it, but maybe...
True, but, like,
Stanley quoted
still, there's gotta be...
gentle embrace.
There's the balloons everywhere. There has to be, like, slight differences other than that.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply
It's very
a place
interesting.
to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes.
Oh, I can't go back after I did that.
Yes, perhaps it truly was. How inside? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
And I'm still convinced there's got to be something with the meeting room, and, like, the bucket committee, or whatever it was called.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that was just while we were trying to find the...
But nothing happened.
True.
Nothing happened.
But that's kind of the point.
Well, it said to reboot, which, okay, sure, the game told us to reboot, but it didn't actually want you to reboot, sure, but, like, it's not like the narrator told us to reboot,
Yeah.
which is usually the one you ignore. Well, not ignore, but, like, middle finger. So you got any new poems? Because the boss knows what the... But yeah, okay. Same one. What did your brother say?
He's not playing it.
I don't know why I went in here. It's absolutely nothing.
Maybe there's something different. No, we've done this.
We haven't done the museum, have we?
We haven't.
Not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the
2845.
2845.
guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Yes.
Yes. This is certainly the most logical explanation. The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown.
Now, we haven't really done the bomb ending, but I don't think
Bomb ending?
the countdown room.
Oh, right.
And also, I mean, because you can't get the normal ending with the bucket, because, like, the place
Yeah.
where the door refused to open, whatever happened.
So we've already tried that way.
Yeah.
So I think our best bet is probably the escape.
Escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Right on.
Right on.
Right.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
That's for suckers.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were
This feels longer than...
forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Okay, let's see. FNAF VR entered stage.
Wait, do we have the bucket with us still?
Yeah, I can see the shadow.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
What do you mean?
Sure,
I'm so
it was
comforted.
the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself.
I feel like I don't remember that.
Himself for wasting so
Me
much
neither.
time carrying a bucket everywhere.
But there's nothing we...
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think we can do anything he did. What is she gonna say about the bucket?
Stanley.
Cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led
She
out
acknowledges
towards
it.
the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
No.
Not the bucket.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way.
We lose it?
But this
It's
one
gone.
stood above the rest.
The bucket.
It was a glorious
Yeah.
bucket to
Sad.
behold.
The bucket.
Welcome to the grand exhibit. You are standing in the precipice of knowledge, much like the words. If you want to read them, you can read them. It's just,
Huh.
it's just
It's just
self-indulgent
praising
exorbitance of bucketality.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the
It's a lot more than
that
25
Yeah.
buckets.
Can you
Greatest
see
number of buckets ever captured on
far
camera.
more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Bucket with 2 handles?
It's been debuted such design as
Too
in your
dangerous.
life.
Recklessly experimental.
Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. What's back there? Inferno bucket?
Oh, wait, what does it say?
A replica of the Inferno bucket, which is a medieval era, was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with each other. Control of it. Billions died in spite of one fact, no one's can control it.
There really was a
it's made of
medieval
wood.
war over a bucket.
It's made of wood, isn't it? Is that it?
Maybe.
Stress bucket, an anthology. Worrying, negative thought, bloody, copying, coping strategies equals hold, personal relaxation, doing something enjoyable, stress level. Do you remember in elementary school the bucket filler things? I wonder if that's in any way related to that.
Yeah. Let me go the other way. Down. Oh, I thought there was another way. Never mind. Sorry.
Your tribal music, or maybe that's just because of this. Cave drawing. While we know that buckets predate existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This cave draws early man's discovery and practical use of the bucket, by which time bucket had already been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures. What is this? What is happening?
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Hey, Stanley's not the
This
one who put the
man
sticker on.
should kneel before the bucket.
The hanging bucket. A piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between a bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more. So is how to reach this distance inevitability for our own good.
Hey, maybe it's the
It's
infinite
the hole! Oh, wait. Can we not... Should I not have grabbed it?
No, I think you should have.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
What?
Let Stanley die. Let him be
No.
crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful
There's
bucket.
gotta be
We can
something
save
to...
the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let
There's
Stanley
gotta be a
die
way to get down there to the
bucket
hole.
should take its place
Yeah.
in the new
Cause I didn't really look around the room for the exit. It's telling me not to reset. It's okay. Do you want to go to the museum?
What do you mean? Like, again?
Yeah, but well, I'll cut it up. I'll spit out. But just run straight down there.
Sure.
Or, well, up to you.
Unless something different shows up on the way.
And if there's no way to get down to the hole, reset the game so that we don't get killed, because she's telling us to not reset.
His office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
Mess up.
indication of
Yeah, I was gonna say mess up once before you do it, because then I think he doesn't
Stanley may have
Doing the New
get
Age
mad at
Museum.
you. 2845.
But Stanley guessed the
Yeah, I think he says that if you don't do it immediately, don't get it right
Yeah.
immediately.
the bucket guiding him. Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Or you can also do the countdown if you want. Because we haven't done that one either.
True. I feel like that's probably going to be more interesting. I have a feeling nothing's going to change. And I don't think
Okay.
you can probably get into the hole.
But
Because
okay,
it
the
had
only
a
reason I say
ring
it
all the way
is
around
because
it. Like a railing all the way around it.
okay. The only reason I say it is because people are constantly talking about going into the hole and sitting in the bucket. I don't know where the hole is. That's the only time I've seen it.
Mind control facility.
But yeah, this will be new. I also wonder now that they announced this like the 2.0. Is there anything down in the bottomless, not bottomless, but like underneath this room?
Oh, true.
That's another thing to like try another time. I don't know if we want to try it though. It's up to you.
Not yet.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Every
Never.
monitor
We will never
was
drop the bucket.
being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket
People monitor guinea pigs?
anything like this, and it very nearly burst into
I
tears
I
as
don't think so, but I think the notion is that it's just a belittling term.
Yeah.
would be fine.
Maybe not though. I don't know. I mean, do you monitor your guinea?
We do not monitor our guinea pigs.
You should. Apparently, reality is telling you that it's the normal thing to do.
Fair.
It didn't wish to do. What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raise
I'm gonna go back and see if I can
Wait, see what?
at least get the psychedelic or the secret ending.
Yeah, didn't we already do that?
Yeah, but like not with the bucket.
Oh, okay.
Because that we got the secret ending the same time we fell down into the hole, which was the first new content we got.
Okay. Yeah, that was normal. Okay. Okay.
Never go Beakrit.
Never go what?
Never go Beakrit.
Where?
See? Right there. In the middle.
Oh,
Never
okay.
go Beakrit.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Secret? Okay. And babies' heads, mash them, mashing in some babies' heads, mash them.
Can't even barely hear what he's saying.
I can't, no. It's funny though.
his one friend in the entire world.
Jeez 'em.
At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Do 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 do
But here
do.
was the proof. The heart of the
In hindsight, from like spoilers that I'd heard about the game, I'm really not surprised that I had just at the very least heard there's a bucket. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Like,
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided
on the
that
mind
this
control
Turn
place.
it
exert
on.
its terrible power over another human life.
So I wonder what's
For
gonna happen, I
he and
guess.
The bucket would dismantle, but at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to
Oh,
turn on
the
the
bucket
controls.
betrayed us.
Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon
Oh.
the enormous screen. Birds.
Seagulls.
Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
Oh? Yeah, I say the right. It's like a dove. I don't know which one do you want, or not. Just switch the. what is
Stanley
happening?
flipped through one video of silly birds after another.
Oh, it's just back and forth.
Yeah.
This wasn't a mind
What's
control
happening?
facility at all.
Aw.
It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds.
That's what it was all along.
Of course.
Mind controls were only
I
a
approve.
facade to disguise its true.
This is adorable.
Had the bucket known this all along?
Silly birds.
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands.
Oh.
The one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Of the silliest
Oh, come on,
birds
they're
imaginable.
adorable.
They are
Of
pretty adorable.
all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, so it's like the opposite. Turn on the machine, now you're happy. Oh,
Hey,
that
that
was
was nice.
not horrible, which is what most of these are.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta pause it. Thank you so much for watching. Click annotation top right for the next video. If you sneeze during this video, I can't. I'm gonna keep stumbling over my words.
Leave us an